Hey guys, what is going up? Hope everyone is having a good week so far. Today I'm going to do a little bit of football, um, but basketball is obviously my main thing on this channel. So once in a while I will do some football for you guys. Hopefully give you the best advice that I can. So it's a week 9. Can't believe it's already week 9 in the NFL. So let's get into it. So I'm only doing the Sunday one. Fanduel has a whole bunch of crazy ones, different ones, but I'm just going to do Sunday. So the Thursday and the Monday game are left out. So let's get into it. So quarterback, going to go with Eli Manning. He had a heck of a week last week against the Saints, which have the first worst defense against passing. And on Sunday, they will be facing, I think, the 5th worst passing defense in the team in Tampa Bay. So look for Eli to have another good game. Maybe not as good as he did last week, but hopefully he can get you about 20 to 22 Fanduel points here, hopefully. So still not bad for only $7,800. Next, going with Doug Martin. He's going to be taking on the Giants defense, and the Giants defense is not too good either. And Tampa Bay's been running the ball a lot with Doug Martin here recently. So I think Martin's going to at least go over 100 yards. He's only $7,100, so pick him up. I think he will have a good game here against the Giants. Next, going with D'Angelo Williams. As we all know, Le'Veon Bell went down, so Williams is going to step it up. And then, if you remember, at the beginning of the year, Williams played, I think, the first 2 games. Sorry, I think 2 games or 4 games, one of the two, for Pittsburgh, and he did very well. So look for Williams to do good. Oakland's not too bad of a run defense. They're in the medium of the pack, but I think Williams will at least hit value, probably get you about 70 or 80 rushing yards. So hopefully he can get you about 10 fantasy points. Next, I'm pairing up my quarterback and wide receiver with Odell Beckham Jr. Because if Eli has a big game, then usually Odell Beckham's going to have a big game. And that was definitely key to last week. His price went up a little bit, facing a terrible defense with Tampa Bay. Look for Odell to have a very good game here as well. As you see, I'm targeting the New York Giants and Tampa Bay game because both defenses are terrible. So leads on to Mike Evans, number 1 wide receiver for Winston. Evans is off and on player, but I think he will have a very good game here against the Giants on Sunday. Hopefully get you about 12 to 15 fantasy points. That's pushing a little bit, but hopefully he can do that. I also like Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. He is facing the Bills, but surprisingly the Bills are not too good of a pass defense team, so who knows. Next, going with Crabtree. I'm only doing this because it's a salary saver, $5,800. Yeah, he's been hot these last couple of weeks. Steelers are in the mid for giving up fantasy points to wide receivers. Hopefully, he can get you about 10. That's what I'm hoping from Crabtree. So we will see. Next, going with Greg Olsen. The tight ends are very not too good this week. Besides Gronk, Olsen has an alright matchup against Green Bay. I'm just worried about Cam Newton. They're going to run the ball a lot. So also Jonathan Stewart if you want to pick him up. Because as we all know, Panthers are a running team, don't throw too much, but when they do throw, Olsen is the wide receiver. So hopefully he can get you a touchdown, reach some value, maybe get you about 10 to 15 fantasy points. Next, going with Brandon McManus for a kicker. Just picked him up I think it'll be a little bit high-scoring game. Hopefully get you about 10 fantasy points. Also Blair Walsh for Minnesota. Kickers are hard to pick, but I'm going to go with McManus here. And then last but not least, Atlanta Falcons defense. Coming into Atlanta, as we knew, had a terrible defense, but they've been doing pretty well. They are facing Gabbert and the new Giants. Sorry, and the new San Francisco 49ers. Gabbert likes to throw a little bit. We will see how it goes. I still think the Falcons will hold up their defense here. So yeah, that's what I'm liking. Short video. But like I say, guys, let me know. Like I said, basketball is my main thing, but I do NFL once in a while. So if you like it, please let me know. Leave a like. If you have any comments, please let me know. So also subscribe for more, mostly NBA content. So, alright, guys. Hope everybody has a good week.